Follow along as we show you the simple steps to building custom cabinet doors on your table saw. In no time at all, you'll change outdated golden note cabinets to a mission masterpiece. All with just 3 premium quality Infinity Tools table saw blades. We'll start with a super general 40-tooth blade for sizing your lumber. The great thing about this blade is that it handles plywood just as well as solid stock. You'll get smooth rip cuts and crisp splinter-free cross cuts in any cabinet-grade hardwood. This is the blade to have on your saw 90% of the time. Next, switch to a 50-tooth Combo Max blade to make the flat bottom grooves in the cabinet door parts. The 50-tooth combination blade features both ATB and chamfered raker teeth. This leaves a clean groove to accept the panel. We'll install a dado blade to cut tenons in the cabinet door rails. Make sure to stagger the carbide teeth as you install each blade. A full 3/4 inch wide stack handles most tasks. Raise the blade until the tenons fit the groove. While a 1/2 inch long stub tenon might be sufficient, a 1 inch long tenon makes rock-solid cabinet doors that will last for generations. The longer tenons require a deeper mortise, so punch these out with a mortising machine and a 1/4 inch hollow chisel. Because the mortise starts a 1/2 inch from the end of the stiles, the tenons must be haunched to fit. Luckily, the same dado blade setup works for this cut as well. Just use a sacrificial fence to partially bury the dado blade as you trim the tenon to final size. The result is perfectly centered joinery for nice, flush cabinet frames. A dado blade really proves its worth as you cut 1/2 inch wide rabbets on the solid wood door panels. Raise the blade gradually until the tongue fits into the groove. Start your cuts on the end grain so your next pass will naturally remove any chip out. You'll remove about half the thickness of the panel, which leaves the parts flush on the inside of the cabinet door. Sand the panels, as well as the inside edges of the door parts, before assembly. If you're using solid wood panels, it's important to only glue them at the center to allow wood movement. Insert the panel into the top and bottom rail, then add the stiles last. You can sand the faces of the door frames after the glue cures. Use a putty knife to center the panel in the frame. For multi-panel doors, work from the inside out by installing the panels into the center divider first. Then add the rails and secure this subassembly with a clamp. Finally, install the stiles to complete the cabinet door. As you draw the joints tight, check the door frame for flatness with a quality straight edge. It's a surprisingly easy project to tackle, and often you can use the existing cabinet frame to reduce cost and save time. From soft close hardware to quality pulls, refacing your cabinets can completely change the look. Find more information on these 3 important table saw blades at our website.